Well, hello there, and welcome to Fall 2020 Psychology 235 604 section. I'm Beverly Byer. I'm going to be your instructor this semester, and this semester is going to be obviously a little different than what we're all used to, but we're all going to make it great. So please just relax, enjoy the class. If something happens, we'll sort it out. So I just want to take a couple of minutes here in a welcome video to kind of get us started with the semester. You can see me, you can see my home office, which is where most of my videos will be coming from in our Zoom meetings. So let's just jump in. And so the deal with our class is once you get on our website, I'd like everybody to get the syllabus. So again, here's our 604 section syllabus. And take a look at it. I'm hoping that most of you will be viewing this on Monday at the beginning of our class, our first day of classes. And one thing you'll notice is that so our class would normally, if we were coming to campus, we'd meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I've chosen to have our real-time remote class be on Thursdays. And again, my hope for not only my schedule, but your schedule, it's not all crammed on Tuesdays. So we will do our Zoom meetings from 11 to 12:15 every Thursday, at least that's how we'll start. So that's why I wanted to do a little bit of a video to kind of get everybody started with what they need to do between now and Thursday when we meet for our class real time for the first time. So if you take a look at the syllabus, again on our schedule, so again, if you go to our schedule page, and you'll see I have lots of notes and scribbles on mine, but you'll notice that I've kind of have it set out by week. So week by week, I still have the Tuesday and the Thursday set out and those dates and the chapters that we'll be working on and things like that. But I've tried to break down the different things that we're going to do, and some of those things will get done on our Thursday class times together, and sometimes those are things that you'll need to be working on during the week. So I think for this week, while we're getting started, you're going to notice a couple of things. First, email me from, again, wherever your home is, wherever your home device is on D2L. So just email me. In the subject line, put say 235 604. Please, please, please do this, folks. I've got 5 classes and lots of 235 classes and lots of students. So at least here in the beginning, especially, instead of just in the subject line saying, hey, you, or, JAR or whatever, if you can put psychology or PSY 235 604 as our section number, and that way I know which class I'm supposed to look at, because I'll have a lot of them to juggle this semester. So go ahead and email me. Let me know that you made it into the class. You can see everything. You've got the syllabus. I also have a practice quiz that is located in the quizzing section. And that's just to make sure that if you haven't taken a quiz on D2L before, that you can do that you can type in a fill-in answer. So just gives you a little practice on that. It's just on the syllabus stuff. It's things like what's my office number, phone number, junk like that. So it's not going to be graded in the sense that the points, the questions that you get correct, you'll get points for it. It's graded in the sense that you do it. So for our first assignment, which will be worth 5 points, you'll need to do 2 things. And the first thing is to send me that email through D2L and to take the practice quiz. So those 2 things to get your first 5 points in class. Easy, right? You'll also notice that we're working on chapter 1, and you'll notice in the content area that we have a course chapter notes, and then we'll have a PowerPoint. So I'll post the chapter notes at the beginning of the week. Hopefully you're reading chapter 1, working on chapter 1. Course notes just kind of give you a little bit more information, kind of what I would be talking about. And then I also have PowerPoint. So after we've had our class meeting, I'll post those up just in case I have to make any changes to those. So that's kind of how it will go each week. You'll also notice again on Thursday when we have our real-time remote, we're going to talk about the journal article report, our first writing assignment. And again, all those files are posted. So, before our class meets, if you can take some time to go through those materials, and then on Thursday when we have our session starting at 11 o'clock, then we can go through that information a little bit more, and you can have, if you have questions and things like that. So we'll be running it kind of in a hybrid format where you'll be doing a lot of the things ahead of time or during the week on D2L, and then we'll have our Zoom sessions together. So, when we have our Zoom session on Thursday, what I'd like everybody to do, come in a couple minutes before 11. I'll open it up. You will be in a waiting room ahead of time because, again, I've got other sessions going on, as you probably do. So when we're, a minute or two before class starts at 11, I'll go ahead and open up and admit everybody in. I'd like everybody to have your audio and your video working. You'll all be muted when you come in, but we can unmute once we get going with our class session. But I'd really like everybody to have their video as well, so that it's kind of like we can see each other in a real class. So one thing that it's sort of a reassurance, but also kind of a warning, I'm not going to be recording those class sessions. So it will be like we're coming to class together, and what happens in real time happens in real time. And so those won't be recorded. So again, hopefully encouraging you to put your video on and show your faces. But also you need to come to class each week, because those won't be recorded, and I won't be going over that material again, just like you would have missed a class. So again, hopefully you'll get to know people in class, and you can ask if you happen to miss a class, you can ask what happened, and etc. You can email me if you have questions. But that material will be live, just like normally would be in a class session. I think that's it as far as between now and Thursday. So if you have any questions, again, please feel free to let me know. I'm really looking forward to the semester. I would be ecstatic to be seeing you all in person, but I'm really looking forward to our class. Seg 235 is a heck of a class. It's a lot of fun in many ways, which I'll talk more about on Thursday. But I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to be fine. Just keep me posted. Don't panic. We'll work it out. I've taught online and on campus and hybrid and for many years, and we were very successful last spring making the transition, and I know we'll make it work. And hopefully everyone will stay healthy and stay safe. Okay, enough said. I will see everybody on Thursday. Again, let me know if you have any questions between now and then. And welcome to fall. Welcome to 235. All right, we'll see you in there.